former First Lady of the United States, Laura Bush.
Thank you so much. Sure, I thought
family?
everybody might want an update on some of my family members. You all watched, I'm sure, the memorial services for President Bush and Barbara Bush. We lost both of them just last year. She died in April, and then he died in the fall. They were married for 75 years. They really are wonderful examples to us, and we miss them, of course. I don't know if you know, George became an artist in retirement, which I'm shocked. He didn't even look at art, and he would be the first to admit that he was an art agnostic. But he was desperate for a pastime, and he met with the presidential historian from Yale, John Lewis Gaddis. And George said, I'm desperate for a pastime. And he said, well, read Churchill's book, Painting as a Pastime. So he thought, okay, he read it and thought, I guess if Churchill can do it, maybe I can. And he got instructors, and he's become actually very good. He's done portraits of wounded warriors, which are traveling right now. They were at our museum at the Bush Library first, but right now they're in Ottawa at the Canadian War Museum. And our daughter Barbara is doing great. She founded Global Health Corps 10 years ago. She went with us when George launched PEPFAR, President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief in Africa, and went back to Yale and changed her major. And knew she had gone to when she graduated, she went to the State Department, to the Global Health Desk, and said she wanted to work somewhere in Africa. And they suggested these doctors to work with in Cape Town, South Africa. So she did. So when she came home, she knew other people couldn't go to the State Department and ask where they could work. And so she founded Global Health Corps. And then Jenna, our daughter, she's the one with the darling little granddaughters, Mila and Poppy Louise, and she's expecting a boy in September. So we're going to have a grandson, which we're thrilled. She's now on the 4th hour of the Today Show with Hoda. As George says, she's just continuing the Bush family tradition of warm relations with the media.